Hello guys, today we're talking about Star Trek Rolodex, and guess what? It seems that Western animated companies just don't seem to care about animation anymore. Animation is now, it used to be treated as this, amazing thing, okay? You had these amazing stories being told through animation, okay? Pixar laying the groundwork for animated movies. You had Cartoon Network and Adult Swim, which are basically the same company, basically on the same channel, basically working together and making great stories, funny shows that people loved all around the world. You had other animation, other studios like Disney and Fox Studios that were paving the way for animated shows in the West, animated cartoons, both adult and kids cartoons. Yes, not all cartoons are for kids, and those people who still assume that all cartoons are for kids. There are adult cartoons like Rick and Morty, which is still popular to this day. Family Guy, The Simpsons, and many other shows that are cartoons, but they're made for older audiences, older people. And you also had Cartoon Network and innovating with shows like Dexter's Laboratory, Powerpuff Girls, Johnny Bravo, and I don't know, is Invader Zim Cartoon Network? Colors the Cowardly Dog. I think Invader Zim was Cartoon Network as well. I think, or it could be Nickelodeon. We had Nickelodeon invaded with SpongeBob, and of course many other series, that everybody remembers. Okay, and of course we had we can't forget the classic cartoons and the past that they started airing like Tom and Jerry and Scooby Doo from the past. And now we are here, 2020. And now animation is now seen as this big joke. Is that's and the problem started with Teen Titans Go and Despicable Me. Those are the two series that ruined animation, basically the animation industry. And now all they are trying to do is copy those two series, which is just and it really started ramping up in 2018, where they started copying and if you look at many animated movies from 2016 to 2020, you can see that they're trying to copy this entire style of animation. Even the illumination style of animation is being copied. Just look at Spies in Disguise. But now we're talking about Star Trek Rolodex. So Star Trek Rolodex is basically about the support crew of all the most important ships, and basically about the bridge crew who do stuff. And it's basically half the episode was about them telling horrible jokes that are not funny at all, woke jokes that don't make any sense. And yeah, people have been saying that woke jokes don't work, but they just don't understand. But they think, oh, but Twitter watches our show. Twitter is so important. Okay, Twitter is so great. Said no one ever. They said Twitter was the amazingest thing in the entire world. And yeah, Star Trek Rolodex is another proof of Twitter's failures to make shows. They can't make shows. They can't make anything funny. They can't make good stories. All they do is make garbage stories that no one will remember in 20 years from time. Star Trek Rolodex will just be another forgotten cartoon of the death of Western animation, basically. And really, all it is trying to do is copy Teen Titans Go and those other unfunny cartoons. Now it's simply the adult cartoons. People are not gonna watch this. They're gonna say, okay, why are we watching? We're gonna watch all these other better shows that are made for our target audience. Why would we watch this? Why would we watch Teen Titans Go meets Star Trek? Okay? And no other shows try to copy this style of humor. Powerpuff Girls 2016, that was a big horrendous failure. Thundercats War, Unikitty, and all of these shows have something in common. What do they have in common? People hated them. Okay? And look at animated movies of the last year. And let's see what movies came out last year. And Sonic does not count as a movie that came out last year. It came out this year. Spies in Disguise, Addams Family. We have movies like those using gross out humor, trying to copy Despicable Me and Minions. It's not the Star Trek or Dex that's trying to copy the style of humor. You have all these kid movies that are trying to copy this as well. Addams Family. I haven't seen anything about Abominable. I think the reason why I flopped is because of the animation curse. People are sick of animated movies. The only company they can trust now is Pixar. And Frozen 2 tried to use that same type of humor, and not many people like that as the first one. It still made money though, Ugly Dolls. Everybody hated that movie. Pets 2. Not many people cared about that movie as well. We also had there's a lot of movies that flopped because they kept trying to replicate these Despicable Me. They kept trying to replicate Despicable Me and that stuff. Okay. And now also got Cartoon Network. Okay, Cartoon Network shows. Powerpuff Girls. We have that. We have Thundercats War, which is trying to copy Teen Titans Go. We have Unikitty, which nobody likes. Okay. Powerpuff Girls 2016. Yeah, remember that show? Powerpuff Girls 2016? Nobody? Yeah, nobody remembers. Mighty Magiswords? Unikitty? Does anyone like Unikitty? Nobody. Uncle Grandpa? Nobody likes that show. Okay? And guess what? All of these shows are trying to copy one style of animation. Thundercats War. Nobody likes Thundercats War. Okay? And you see most of these shows are trying to copy Teen Titans Go, and it's just not working. Star Trek Lower Decks is now trying to copy Teen Titans Go, and that's an adult cartoon. Okay? That is an adult animated series intended for older audiences. And it's just why are we going back to copying Teen Titans Go instead of making your own thing? Okay, why are we copying Teen Titans Go? Okay, look at Rick and Morty. Why is that so successful? That's those people. These people who make these cartoons nowadays. Can they do they understand why the show Rick and Morty is so successful? Shows like Avatar: The Last Airbender were so successful because they didn't try to copy the humor and God of Teen Titans Go. Actually, that movie came out before Teen Titans Go. But again, Avatar was beloved because they loved the story of Avatar. Rick and Morty was beloved because they loved the wacky humor of Rick and Morty. The humor was not like anything else. People loved the, scientific, funny humor of Rick and Morty. Nobody likes the humor of Star Trek Lower Decks. That's why every anime movie is trying to become a comedy. It doesn't work, and only a few times it actually works with the storyline, with the movie. But Boss Baby's never become a timeless classic. You're never gonna see people say, "Oh yeah, I remember Spies in Disguise, that animated movie that changed my life." Said no one ever. Okay. Oh yeah, the Emoji, and it really got worse after the Emoji movie. Animated movies really got worse after the Emoji movie came out, because they would say, "Oh, the Emoji movie made money. We can make whatever crap we want." Okay. Now even Onward's copying the Illumination, style of humor. Yes, even Pixar is now copying the Illumination art style and style of humor. And, Star Trek Lower Decks is now trying to copy this as well. And it's not even a cartoon. It's not even a show for kids. That just shows how horrible. That just shows how awful animated shows have gotten. Animation is now nothing but a joke. And Star Trek Lower Decks is proof of that. Proof that animation, Western animation at the very least, because Eastern animation, or anime is still doing well. Everybody still loves anime, but, yep, basically, Star Trek Lower Decks lacks punch, politics, or purpose. What would be the purpose of Star Trek Lower Decks? Oh, you have the same 5 jokes that people wanted, that nobody wanted back. Okay? And even no big fun of Star Trek, even making fun of themselves. Yep, Star Trek Lower Decks is just horrible. Don't watch it. Goodbye.